Why? Adebayo Sunday, le sotan. My God. Joseph Aloba, when you got to the police station, why did you not tell them that you saw blood in your son's room? Why did you not tell them that you are suspect? Please help me to power tap. I beg you people. I take go beg you now. I beg. I beg. Because as a host, I cannot be tapping. I think that's one of the TikTok rules. I beg. I take go beg you now. We are over 200. Even if one person can tap 100, you go. This life go this strong. I thank you. I appreciate those who have sent me gifts and hearts. Is it heart me they call it, to stabilize the stream? I really appreciate you all, honestly. Eshe. Joseph Aloba, this night is going to be raw, unedited, unscripted. Any panelist that comes up, I am not going to stop you from talking. No. You know I won't do that. I won't do that. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't do that. When you went to the police station, did you tell them that you saw a bloody duvet? Joseph Aloba, you defended Zomo with so much tenacity. Why? Why did you not defend Prime Boy like that or any other person? Even though we cannot even guarantee that those ones who are innocent, just that they are not in Lekki. But why did you defend Zomo with such tenacity that you had to come out on Bukky Jese's platform, Loru, to defend Zomo? Lágbára o. My people, let me start by saying some of us have already tagged Joseph Aloba as the main obstructor of justice. And we've been saying that in the last 1 year. And I was able to make that assertion today on Super Vibes platform. And Shodamite was there. Not too long thereafter, Baba were told that he was on a live stream. Mélòó la fẹ́ sọ, ibo la ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, Joseph Aloba? You are the main obstructor. It is so clear to everybody now that Joseph Aloba is the main obstructor of justice. You are the main obstructor. We have several points to back it up. You are the main obstructor of justice. Because one of the ways to get justice for your son is to arrest everybody in that house and the guys in the car. Starting point. But we'll block it. Joseph Aloba, I know you are here with a fake account. I know your supporters are here, so they will tell you. If you say you are fighting to get justice for Mohbad, which we know you are not, one of the ways to prove that to the public that have defended you from day one is to arrest everybody in that house, including those in the car. But a block. Joseph Aloba, a block. You remember what you said in the voice with Arifa now? And one can was so we pay one fair petition on my behalf. Me, I will not sign it. Ma boju wonje. Oh boju wonje loto. And what is the petition about? The petition was to sue Wunmi so that at least we can move closer to the truth. Torí kò sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣebí tó bá dé wájú adájọ́, á ṣá sọ̀rọ̀. You blocked it. You blocked it. Joseph Aloba, why? Joseph Aloba, why? For 2 years, Darosha that embalmed Mohbad, nothing could be done to Darosha. Darosha said at the corona that you are the one that gave the go-ahead for the embalmment. Imagine Joseph Aloba. Even Mohbad's lawyer said, when he turned to you and said, Baba Kini Kashe, you said, I'm a sinless ekese. Ah, my God. Ah. You are pursuing DNA with so much energy. Why don't you use the same energy to get the killers of your son, to get them to book? Why don't you use the same energy that you are using to push DNA? DNA kolo pa Mohbad, Joseph Aloba. DNA kolo pa Mohbad, Joseph Aloba. Antimi Aniki, 100. Steve, I salute you. Firefox, I see you all. I see you all. Thank you so much at such short notice. 257, Modupen, I see you all. Eshe. I'm not taking you all for granted. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. I will soon open the platform, don't worry. Joseph Aloba, the same energy that you are using to push DNA. We do not see that same energy against those in the house. Real energy, rara. What are you hiding? Why are you preventing these people to be brought to book? I mean, it's a question we are yet to get the answer, because you are the father of the victim. Iya Mohbad has told us our position from day one. There is a video of Iya Mohbad pẹ̀lú Ọ̀túnba tó légbò lẹ́sẹ̀ yẹn ni o. Tó ń sọ wípé, I don't want autopsy. I don't want autopsy. They should just kọ́kàn lọ sí ọmọ yẹn. She has given her position. You can imagine the mother of the victim saying she doesn't want autopsy. What kind of a family is this story alone? Okay, Kati ẹ̀dá sí Iya Mohbad lára ẹni ìtàn. Òun rẹ́rìn. Okay, ká dá sí Iya Mohbad lára pé at least òun ti gbèsè yín Wùnmí ẹ̀mí ò tí dà ẹ́ o láti mọ ibi tí Iya Mohbad fi sí. According to Folashade, Iya Mohbad na even wash the clothes wey get blood. So let's even say Iya Mohbad has pitched her tent. How about you, Joseph Aloba, that painted the picture that you want justice? Why have you not activated the move for those in the house to be arrested? Question Labereo. Because for 2 years, we are asking you questions. This picture is to connect you to when the public came into this movement. Most of us were already crying out for justice for Mohbad before you, Joseph Aloba, joined us. You joined us later. You were not crying for justice from day one because she had already buried him. So let's establish that, Joseph Aloba. You had already buried Mohbad. I appreciate you. Look at me. Thank you so much, everybody, for your gifts. God bless you all. Eshe. No, Joseph Aloba, like I said, this night's stream, this evening stream, is unscripted, unedited, not Arabu, not propaganda. We are going to say it the way it is. Now, Joseph Aloba, why did you bury him in less than 12 hours after seeing blood in his room? Why? I don't know, it's a question we are all asking. Lady Ashabi, I cite you, ma'am. Why? You saw blood, but you still said, I'm a sinless ekese. Wow. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ẹ gbà mí. Abiyamọ ọkùnrin, abiyamọ obìnrin. May we not lose our children. But for a man who claims to be, Jesus, for a man who claims to be on a journey for justice, will such a person bury the child? Maybe I'm the one mixing it up. When you come and explain it to me, I'm not getting it. You buried him, you cemented it with concrete. They can even put a story building on the slab. Aloba, why? You didn't ask for justice. It is the public that said no. Be what you call Roman. No. Elohu. It was not you. It was later you joined us. Talomo Yaeri. We didn't know you. Joseph Aloba, you know, you never asked for justice from day one. I'm a Sobo Sheri. That was why I used this, your picture, so that I can connect you to September 2023. It was the public that said, well, they cannot break somebody's neck. They broke Mohbad's neck, they broke his legs. Because he was too tall for the coffin. So for him to fit in, they had to break his neck, and they broke his legs. So Joseph Aloba, if indeed you are seeking justice for Mohbad, you should not have buried him. You should not have buried him. Yes, you're correct, my sister. The public is part to blame, and I'm part of that public. We allowed emotions and empathy to overrule better judgment. Mashio. If only we can wind the hand of the clock back. If only it's possible, we will do better. If only, and I'm sure more than 200 people here today will agree with me that Crunch Queen, she aleyi ago yipada sha. Odumi. Odumi. If you say you really want justice, at the dawn of September 13, before they buried that boy, you could have gone to Ikorodu police station. Yes, he died in Lekki. Olori Benny, shall a year go up? Can we turn back the clock, my people? At the dawn of that September 13, before they even put Mohbad down into the ground, if Joseph Aloba is indeed after justice, he will have gone to the nearest police station in Ikorodu. Right or wrong, commenters. Am I the one talking out of I don't know, out of rationality? Please, commenters, help me before I bring people up. You still had time to go to Ikorodu police station to say, oh boy, Mohbad now. He came to sing on Saturday, Sunday, yes. He's the one that won. He could have gone to a police station in Ikorodu to say, yesterday I was at Lekki and I was told that Mohbad is dead. African team, African is okay.
Now only that one 20 years.
I will drop African TV now. I will bring you back later, sir. I will bring you back later, sir. African TV, trust me. I'll bring you back later, sir. Let me just wrap up my opening statement. My apologies, brother. I'll bring you back up, sir. I'll bring you back up. Yes, we didn't know he lied to us now. How will we know he lied to us? We are not witches now, and we don't practice wizardry. Yes. It was later on we realized that he has been lying to the public. We didn't know. We didn't know. Let me say it in English. Somebody put a comment and said, Joseph Aloba had lied to us from the beginning. Yes, but we, the public, we didn't know he was lying. We, the public, did not know Joseph Aloba was lying. Those who knew he was scamming the public were those in the house. Àwọn ló mọ̀ wípé irọ́ ni bàbá ń pa fún wa. Ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ pé irọ́ ló ń pa fún wa. But bàtà síbẹ̀, the public is not there. So it is what Aloba tells us we are going to believe. So you cannot blame us too much for believing what he said. It was later on when we began to analyze the scenario. Vis-a-vis what Aloba is saying. We are not saying, wait a minute. Not everybody. Only a few. Analyzing as we are going along. November, December, January, February. People were, I want to surgery looking at somebody like Supreme. Supreme take a wake up. Supreme team, Modada, Supreme Susie, and those that were in the same WhatsApp group with them. They've seen Aloba for who he is. But we did not know. And they didn't tell us. They kept the information to themselves. Those in the house knew Aloba was lying to us, but Awomo. Joseph Aloba, why did you not go to the nearest police station in Ikorodu to report that Mohbad was murdered. No, you did not do that. From what we heard, you even prayed for Wumi that morning in Ikorodu. You prayed for her. Hey, God. My people, Abi, you didn't hear what I said, ni? I was not there. Let me put allegedly. That Joseph Aloba prayed for Wumi. Please, can anybody confirm what I just said? That Joseph Aloba prayed for Wumi on the day Mohbad was to be buried September 13 in Ikorodu. Ha! Joseph Aloba. Please, if you can confirm that, just give me a yes. That Joseph Aloba prayed for Wumi. Ah. Hey. All right. Send your request. Send your request. I'm going to allow up to 5 minutes for everybody. Pour your mind. Stay on the subject matter. Any why that you can remember, just say it. Please send your request. Send your request. Send your request. There's a lot. There's a lot. You sponsored fracas. You encouraged fracas. Why? You sponsored fracas. You encouraged fracas. Why? And the same people now you are apologizing to. The people who have sold Arabu. Please, whenever you are coming up, Chairman, how you doing, sir? I appreciate you are all my people. So, thank you, Eri. Mami, go to Casco. One wale by, one chassis mute. Mami. Please, as you are coming in, please just mute. I'm going to allow you 5 minutes. I'm not going to stop anyone. I'm not going to stop anyone. So many questions.
Can you give us update on Aloba and Shodamite today? For those of us that are not in the show. I heard that Shodamite is not here, no?
Bonjour, sister. How you doing, ma? Sherry. I don't want to dabble into Shodamite and Aloba because Shodamite is still defending Aloba, and I'm not going to rally around anybody defending Aloba at this point. She knows why she's defending him. They know themselves. They work together. She's a backup singer for Aloba. She knows so much and she tells us so little. So my brother, pardon me, I'm not going to dabble into Shodamite and Aloba. Joseph Aloba, 2 years, questions. You are the real obstructor of justice for your son. And evidence yapa. Evidence yapa. You are the real obstructor. Moderators, please do your job. If anybody is behaving irresponsibly in the comment section, please excuse them. They don't have to be here. It's not by force. If you know you cannot maintain your cool when you come in here, if you are from Team Wumi or Team Baba Mohbad, and you cannot maintain yourself, you don't have to be here. That's the truth. You can be screen recording and be shaking for yourself, as you always do. You don't have to be here. But if you want to be here and you want to send your request, I will accommodate you. I can accommodate you. So please, commenter, moderators, I've seen to thank Kobe Oshejari. Kobe Baby Riano is still very nice. All right, let me open the floor. Send your request. African TV was here before everyone. African TV, you have 5 minutes. Say it the way you want to say it. You're welcome.
Thank you, Crunchy Queen. I greet everybody listening. I greet our chairman and those up here right now. Today is a very special day. It's a very special day because this morning, or was it this evening, I was on Aduke's show. And I said to Aduke that the only way this man would move forward is if he came out and pleaded with everybody that he has offended. But I made a condition: if he knelt down to beg to everybody that he has offended, that the spirit of Mohbad will come back and fight for him. I want to pretend that Somehow he was listening, or his spirit was connected. He came out and he begged for forgiveness. My mind, my heart is melted to see a man that could have been helped properly single-handedly destroy all the angels that God sent to him. My forgiving spirit says, yeah, forgive him. But when I listen to your rhetorics about all the damages, I'm saying to myself, has he really repented, or he came out to do damage control, knowing that everybody now has seen his true colors? Is he actually, I don't know if I heard him correctly at one point saying every fucking person calling him, there was a fucking language out of his mouth. I don't know if I heard correctly, but I'm still analyzing that. Now, I look at the video and I listen to him and I say to myself, if you have a forgiving heart, forgive him. But there is a red flag warning not to make the same mistake. Anybody that wants to help has learned and now understand the personality of Joseph Oluwabamiwo, whatever that middle name is, Aloba. So, if you have a relationship with a woman or a man, you don't just break up and say it's over. Yes, there'll be misunderstandings, there'll be miscommunication, and there'll be arguments, and in some cases fights, and you always end up forgiving each other, and that's how the marriage, Yoruba say, "Enya tawọn máa ń jà." So, no, it's money. Tenya tawọn bá jà, wọn ò lè túká. So my parable is in reference to justice for Mohbad. If you know you're looking for justice for Mohbad and justice for Nigeria by extension and justice for Africa and the world, then learn from the characteristics of Joseph Aloba. Come to understand his personality. Look, he's come publicly to apologize, and all you can do is forgive. But the fact that I forgive does not mean I will lay myself down to be betrayed again. So now I've heard critical thinkers or stinkers saying they will continue to donate. Nobody ever told you not to do what you like with your money. If you like, throw it in the lagoon. It's up to you. And the campaign is not really about money. It's about justice. It's about the movement. If you give somebody money to do something and they don't do it, you have to take whatever recourse. And you have to also learn that this person is not trustworthy with money. Now, from me to the world, yeah, his apologies are accepted, but am I going to work with him? Am I going to recommend people to work with him? No. I'm going to say to Joseph Aloba, sit home, be a person, be a human being, be a grieving father, and allow people to fight for you. You have come out, disgrace the grieving experience, disgrace the legacy of your son, betrayed Onwabiamos. I don't think you should be expecting even an ant to lift a finger to help you. But you will be a graceful and a gracious man if you know your place as a father and a grieving family, and you go to court if you want to, because you're not the lawyer. They're not calling you on the stand. So all this showmanship, going to the court, saying you want to look, Berekete can do a live stream with you in your bedroom by Zoom, by any format. So don't come and say you need money to go to Berekete. And it's even a disgrace when millions have been donated to you for you to come out and say you don't have money to go to Berekete. Joseph Omaloba, please
Emma
know
Bam, if
your
you wise,
place.
see African TV. Emma Bam, if you wise, see a job. Find a way to slot in why. Everybody, please, panelists, as you're coming up, find a way to slot in why into your narration. Josa, please.
Thank you. Yeah. So for me, at this stage, my soft heart says, "Àtìgbọ́ yín o, bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ lọ jókòó sílé ẹ mọ ààyè yín bíi grieving father. Kẹjẹ́ kàn wọ́n tó ń jà kàn jà fún ọmọ yín. Ẹ dẹ́ gbọ́ àbọ̀ wọn, ẹ máa gbọ́ èsì." If you know your age and you know your culture and you are honest grieving father, Joseph Aloba, why are you still coming out soliciting, saying you don't have money to go to Berekete? Ibo ni Abuja sí Èkó lórí 39 million, $26,000. So don't make any more foolishness of yourself. I would respect you more if you sit in your place. Shebi, you have critical thinkers. If they want to work with you, let them do their job. And any other management team and all the other teams that you have formed and all the unregistered foundations that you have formed, let them do their job. John Tori Olong. My heart bleeds for you. Ngbà mí mo máa ń sunkún pé kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́? Why are you doing these things? And stop surrounding yourself with children. Stop surrounding yourself with people the age of Mohbad. Look for matured, experienced people. Àwọn tó ti rìn tó mọ ayé kán fún ẹ lá advice torí so far up to date you've really not sat down and reasoned what you're doing to your son. So please, to the world.
Thank you, African TV.
Continue to fight for Mohbad, but stay away from Joseph Aloba. He is not the focus. Oh, I shall know. Last thing to move first, listen. Emma Binu.
Okay.
You see,
Okay.
on what talk pay my ni Maradona, they were not wrong.
Grandmaster Maradona ni mo fún
Thank you.
African TV. Grandmaster Maradona.
Let me just express this. You see what he has done today. He has come out to steal the focal point again. He has come to take the spotlight instead of letting the case go on in a proper.
Please help me to tap my people. African TV, are you still there?
Your boy way forward and the justice that we're beginning to identify. He has come again to steal the spotlight. And if you're wise, ignore this.
Thank you, sir.
Let's focus on Mohbad.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate. Thank you, African TV. I just want to clear something. Joseph Aloba did not come to apologize. No. He came to massage the ego of where the money is. African TV. He didn't come to apologize. Supervise streamed him today. He didn't come to apologize. He came to massage the ego of where the 13 million naira is. That's what he came to do. He came to appeal to the critical thinkers. He was calling Bukky Jesse a mommy. Pleaded with Comfy. He was pleading with bullies. And he had the effrontery to call Tenyomo Logo, Tenyomo Lofo. And this is a man saying he doesn't want fracas. African TV, he did not apologize. No, he did not. He came to collect or to appeal to their sense of emotions on the 13 million for the for the DNA. So, but Joseph Aloba, we know you didn't come to apologize. You know what you did. So just to clear African TV. Thank you so much, brother. Mami, Omologo, you have the floor. Please try to insert why Kilo De, Kilo Shele into your narrative. When you are speaking, you have 5 minutes. Mami.
Can you hear me clearly? I'm driving. No, she ain't got me.
100%, ma. Ekale, ma.
You said why? I'll tell you why.
Yes.
Has a long tail and 2 branches. One branch is anti-social and anti-justice. The other one is critical thinkers. Sherry, èèyàn ti sọ pé ó ti show ojú ẹ̀ fún yín. And tó bá dẹ̀ go, kó máa buy into all this bullshit. Bàbá yìí ò wá bẹ̀bẹ̀ owó ló wá nígbà tó ń dárúkọ tó ń bẹ àwọn èèyàn àwọn olórí ẹbí ló dáwó jù àti àwọn ọmọ mi Jọkẹ́ mi ò ever gbọ́ tó dárúkọ wọn rí tó sọ pé kó má bínú so àwọn wo gangan ló wá bẹ̀ torí ẹ sọ pé ó ń listen sáwọn èèyàn àwọn wo ló wá bẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n wà lọ́wọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ báyìí tó fẹ́ gbà ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ hùn because ní other side níṣe ni wọ́n ń dùn kò yé mi ṣé ẹ̀ ń jubilate pé inú yín dùn ni because the reason that she máa mọ̀ pé máa yí wicked ni pé adúrò owó tó dá fún kò tí ẹ̀rọ kókó ń gbé Mohbad sí private morgue bàbá yóò ti ẹ̀rọ débè rárá nínú owó yẹn mi ò mọ nǹkan tó fi gbogbo adúrò owó yẹn ṣe ó gbé bọ́ọ̀ yẹn síbẹ̀ torí gbogbo reason tí gbogbo wa fi ń dáwó torí ọmọ tó wà ní morgue ni ó dẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ ní kò tiẹ̀ preserve body ẹ̀ ìwọ ń náwó lọ ẹ̀yin wá sọ òkú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ di competition èmi ni àwa la win ẹ̀yin kọ́ ó máa ṣe orin fún wa ẹ̀wọ̀n ń jó ẹ̀ ń yọ̀. What is wrong with us? Kí ló ń ṣe wá gangan náà?
I will still come here and review it. And when I review it, I will divide their victim into 2 or into 3. And that's a loss. That is a loss to them. They're supposed to get 100% scam people the way they want. Maybe I may reduce half or 1/3. Just like I've done for Baba Mohbad. Imagine all of us, people from Latin, my platform, all the other places. Imagine all of them were for Baba Mohbad. Do you know how much the man would have still been making out of us? Do you know how many? But do you know how many people who are relief right now of that potential scams? A lot. So the same thing goes with these guys. So this boy right now, because he found out, right, that they are bringing a lawyer on Spotify platform, so he quickly come out to be updating about his lawyer, or in fact, I don't even know that I should call it New York Daddy's lawyer right now. This is all a way of showing that, like, we are there, we are in charge. And I don't even know which role Grace is playing right now. But I know that as long as we have a good midfielder, we have a good midfielder who can serve them. Someone like Yeye Bobogunwa, who is giving them money. I mean, all of them, they will be there, they will still be active. It's the money they are after. That is the justice. That's why I keep telling you, whoever you say that is right now, doing whatever, people just want to get the last token they can get out of this case by every means. So you understand? And that's what I'm saying. When you support such thing, you will be thinking in your head that how much does it cost to support bringing public lawyer or bringing something or whatever? It's nothing compared to the gift that we buy and spend here. But the problem that we have with that is when you encourage such kind of things, it only grows and becomes more worse. A scammer does not become a scammer in a day. When he does it first time and get away with it, he keeps doing it forever. And until one day they become government or president, and they'll be worse than that because you built them. You understand? What me I'm crying for is the honesty. Stop playing with people's mind. You know this thing is not going to work. You know this thing is not like this, but you just want to. You just want to harvest unnecessary money from the public. And if you feel if you don't harvest it, like you cannot survive, like nothing can be, you know. But again, as I've said, right, it doesn't matter whether you're me or whether Baba or whether the new public lawyer, whichever one of them, right, they will all come as a pro bono. From pro bono they will change to whatever you have, support the lawyer with it. That is the direction it's going. And once it goes that direction, then we begin to question. Once people begin to contribute, once public begin to contribute, then any member of the public now begins to question and challenge, what people are paying for and what the money is meant for. Do you understand? Yeah. So when the lawyer starts to speak, somebody please tell me, all right, so that I can stream and then just see what they've got to offer. Hey, FFB. You two, you're also being dragged. They have been dragging you right now. I don't know what you go do. You seems very gentle here. When I see you, very, very gentle. And this one that whisper block this person, the eagle eye. It's like the person. It's like that person go don't do shenanigans. Oh, the lawyer is speaking. All right, let me play. I don't just want to mix feelings with others. The level of desperation is too high. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. That is a wonderful CV. And I also learned that you are Ahmed Issa or Ahmed Musa Brekater. That you are the Anthony before. Is that true, sir?
No, I established Brekater. Brekater is my child.
You established Brekater.
Wow. My child's friend. Let me just give you the history of Brekater. When I came into Abuja here to practice, I discovered that there is complete absence of activism. No activism here. I wish that you can help me record this so that you play it anywhere. In 2008, 2009, there was absence of activism. And I came up. I started activism, started challenging, fighting people. As a new lawyer, I was called to bar in 2008. I started challenging people until I told Radio Nigeria, please, can you people bring out a human rights program where people will come and complain? They said that it's for commercial. I'm talking about Capital FM Radio Nigeria. You can quote me. Now, I now said, they said I should bring a proposal. I now bring a proposal. The then Director General now send it to the coordinator, the person in charge of Capital F from Abuja. So after looking at it, they said that they don't have, the only time they have is was on a midnight as from 10 p.m. till I can take any time I want to take. So we decided to take 10 p.m. immediately after network news. They started looking for somebody that can anchor it. That was when Tunamole came. We started leaning on me. Where people will come and complain. When you complain against intimidation, violation of rights, we take it up. So when we are doing it, they think now lean on me now took over Abuja 2029, 2010. So when federal
2029
seen that the lean on me was embarrassing
2009,
immediately we come up with any particular topic, they will say no, they won't approve it. I felt bad. Lucky enough, somebody called me one day. He said that it was Ahmed Issa. I said, Ahmed Issa said, how can I help you? He said that somebody gave me my number. That he was doing Oga driver.
When lawyer begin talk too much like this, don't they call for questioning?
Now come now and went to Love FM, and Love FM now say that you should go and look for a lawyer that will guide.
I know we have Temu lawyer. Now we don't get Abba lawyer. We get Temu. Now we get Abba mate.
Code of conduct. So he applied to MBA. MBA now recommended me. That was when Afam Osigwe, who is the national president of the Nigerian Bar Association now, was the MBA chairman, Abuja branch. And my name was given to him. This thing I'm telling you was happening in 2010. It's that he want to start doing Oga driver. I said, what do you mean by Oga driver? He told me, I said, no. What you're going to do is that let us convert this program to human rights. I established me at Radio Nigeria. But now they have killed that program. I'm looking for somebody because my practice will not allow me to be anchoring it. But he said, how does it go? I now use that concept of lean on me and gave it to him. We started at Love FM. That's how we started Brekete. So when people now call, when people now have a problem against the police, we now call and ask the police question. Now, that the first police officer we are using was now the present commissioner of police Lagos State, Jim Moshud. That was when Jim Moshud was PRO, FCT Police Command. I don't know whether you discover that I'm quoting names. When I'm talking, I'm quoting names. So Jim Moshud now came. We started using Jim Moshud. General Kolioso was a PRO of Nigerian Army. We are using him. What's the other man for custom? We are using all of them. That is when we started. How I left that place, how he asked me that I should go into politics, how I enter politics, and what have you, is a different ballgame. But I thank God for that. And I want to tell you that before I left that place, I recovered over 150 million naira then for people, and nobody gave me a recharge card of 200 naira. And I took up about 30 matters in court. Out of the 30 matters, I was able to secure judgment before that, and over 15 of them, while the other ones were pending. So that is just about. And I want to tell you till tomorrow, if you use your phone and call him, he will tell you that there is no lawyer like Maxwell Opera. So let's go into business, please.
Wow. Aristocrats, are you ready now? So let's go into the business of the day. Olori Ebi, please come up. Aristocrat, are you there? I don't know what Aristocrat is doing now. Okay, Kid Boss, we need you up. It seems that Aristocrat is not... I need someone to moderate this section for me. Sorry, Barrister.
I'm here. Well, I'm not going to complete that.
What did you say, Aristocrat? Your network is breaking somehow. Okay, you are here now. Okay, yeah, we can hear you now. Okay. Okay, you're here now. I need Kid Boss to do this moderation of this section. Where is Kid Boss? Oh, Dr. Ifeanyi. Yeah, Jesus. Well done, sir. Well done, boy. Wake up, sir. Kid Boss, please come on, please. Let's go on this side. Where's Kid Boss, please? I didn't see Kid Boss, and I need...
Kid Boss is here already. Then let me drop Olori Ebi. Please send your invite to Olori Ebi. Let me drop for you.
If you want me to drop, I can drop.
I can also drop Olori Ebi.
Okay. Kid Boss?
Yes,
okay, Kid Boss is here now. Okay. Yeah, this is what I want you to do now. We'll be bringing some other hosts up soon. So I want you to moderate this section because everyone is going to be, asking our barrister some question. Yeah, and he's going to be answering. So I need you to be at your best now. We have millions of people watching. Please, let's go on that. I will mute my mic now. All right, let's go, please.
Thank you. Yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, barrister. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for what you do for humanity. It shall be counted for you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you to all of us.
Yes, sir. Aristocrats, can we have this?
You want me to go first?
Yes, please.
Barrister Maxwell, just a quick question. I so probably speak about the
Socrates, please hold off, please. Please hold off.
Iron Lady, do you want to say anything before Aristocrats? You say you should hold on. Supreme, are you there?
You hear me? I want to say
hear you.
One recommendation, please. One recommendation before Aristocrat will continue. Can you soft pedal on the clap and the emojis and all of those things? Sometimes it kind of, change.
Yeah, I know. We're into the business now. There won't be any clap. It's because of the introduction. Yeah, I know. Thank you for that.
All right, thank you, ma. Okay, Aristocrat. Straight to business.
All right, Barrister. I just want to drop this question. I don't know if you've acclimatized yourself with the case as that is the case of Mohbad. And if you have, generally, what is your view? What has been done right? What has not been done right? And what do you think should be done? Or what do you think the public should be doing? I hope my question is clear, sir. Hello?
Are you here, sir?
Am I audible?
Barrister, yes, you are. Yes, you are audible, sir. Barrister, can we have you, sir? Are you here? I'm not sure he's here. Barrister.
It's like his network is bad. Maybe his network is bad.
It's muted. It's mute. Can somebody unmute? It's new to TikTok. Somebody unmute him.
Nobody can unmute.
Okay.
Barrister, please look at the microphone in front of you.
It's new to TikTok. We make him to open.
Yes,
go ahead now, sir.
Okay. Now,
thank you.
I want to start by saying that, hello?
Did you hear my question?
Did you hear the question?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, I got your question.
Okay, good.
I want to start by saying that many people, the madam that finally convinced me and asked me to come was the 50th person that called me into this matter. But I refused. I decided not to come in because of the following reasons. One, a case of this particular matter, I don't like to do it jointly. I normally like to handle it personally so that when there is any mistake, I will take the blame. And if I succeed, I take the glory. Now, when I discovered that a lot of people have come into this matter and did their best and left, and I have all that transpired, I decided not to come in. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah, we're with you, Barrister. I hear you loud and clear.
Very well, sir.
So now before we started, that was
I think this was a live that we hosted in the morning when Supreme was volunteering to work with them. So it's like they were here listening, and I mean, by the way, it's a good coincidence.
Question, am I right?
Yes, you're right. Go ahead.
Yes.
The case of Mohbad, that has to do with his death and initial outcry and what have you, is in public domain. The role people played is in public domain and what have you. So I, to an extent, am conversant with the matter, ranging from the letter written about, petition written about his death. I think that death happened sometime in September 2023. Going by the controversies and what have you, the Corona courts that took place in, I think in July or thereabout, or what have you, and the DPP legal advice and the constitutional issue, a lot of issues that happen, I have them. So, and where there are some questions that nobody answered all those questions as I speak to you. Where some issues came up and nobody answered it. Where the DPP of Lagos felt that he is Alpha and Omega. Where the judge ruled that nobody can question DPP report and what have you. So I have it to that extent. So and that is the much I can say about your question. If there's any follow-up question, I'm ready to answer it. Except aristocrat, except I did not answer your question, you can let me know.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Aristocrat, are you okay with this answer, sir? Aristocrats, are you here? Okay.
Have you acclimatized yourself with the case? It's breaking. So the question was, have you acclimatized yourself with the case? Have you gone into the case? If you think there is anywhere the public is supposed to act, can you please elaborate? So that's the question.
Okay, maybe Supreme should. Yes. Okay. Mama T, do you have a question or questions?
Yes, I think I have a question to ask you.
Okay, please go ahead.
Doctor, well done and good evening. Thanks for all you do at all time. God bless you. Now, my question is, since you said this is the 5th person that have called you into this case, and which you have refused not to answer before now. Now that you are here, are you ready to work with us as a public in this particular case? Justice for Mohbad.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. With some conditions.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, can we hear your condition now, so that from there everybody will be going along with it?
Hello.
We can hear you, sir.
We can hear you. Yes, sir.
One. Going by the level this matter has gone now, a lot of things that need to be done that they did not do, a lot of omissions, a lot of mistakes, and what have you. But I'm one kind of person that I don't believe in excuse. I believe in results. So I will accept it. One, I will not like to have bringing somebody to me to work with. You allow me to choose the team that I work with. Two, you should allow me to adopt the procedure that I feel that will be okay for me to get the result in this matter. Three, I will not have problem in facilities. Just like when I was discussing with the madam that called me today, I felt bad today. I don't want to go into that anyway. We discussed of how we are going to do our protest. And somebody said, look at the role you are going to play. I said, okay, good. Why I will play this role? Only for you to live your own role. And you do not play it. I have to start playing your own role by 10 o'clock. So, and the first people are seeing in Carlos matter is Maxwell. If I fail, if the thing collapses today, just those of you that are following it, you said Maxwell has failed. I have to go out of my way to cover that particular rule. So the point I'm making is that the facilities and the things that we needed to use to work, if they are must be available. So these are the things, the two things I need. One, nobody should impose anybody to me. You allow me to work, so that when I fail, I will carry the blame, which I believe, by the special grace of God, I will not fail. I have studied the case. Then if I win, the glory will go to me. It will go into my CV. That when other people came into this matter and feel I succeeded. So these are the conditions attached to that.
All right, thank you, sir. Mama T, are you okay with his answers?
For now, yes. Let's continue.
Thank you. Supreme, let's have you now.
Supreme, are you there?
Supreme. If she's not there, Susie
Let's go
Empire.
to the next person.
Susie Empire, let's have you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. My attorney, our attorney here, Maswell. Thank you for accepting our invitations, and God is going to be your strength as you move on this case. It's not going to be an easy ride, but we are here. We are all here to support you to carry on this case. Now I'm going to go straight to my question. What are the chances we have, we, the public, we, the concerned citizen, home and abroad, what are the chances we have in this case for at least getting 80% justice for Mohbad?
Now, the question there is that what are the things that you feel that other people did not do that you are going to do in order to get justice for Mubarak? Because as a lawyer,
not Mubarak,
it's against the rules of professional ethics to tell a client that he win a case. You don't tell a client that a client
they should type Mohbad there so that he doesn't make the same mistake again. Mohbad. Somebody go there, type Mohbad so that he doesn't make the same mistake. Otherwise, they will laugh him.
Look at what you are going to do. Look at what you are going to do. Look at what you are going to do. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. The most important thing is the things that you're supposed to do, the processes. Because if you get the processes wrong,
right,
automatically you know where you're going now.
Tapping.
The failure is waiting for you. But if you get your processes right, intact, unshakable, there's no going back. Let me just tease you. Yeah.
We can't hear you, sir.
Listen, when you, I want you guys to take time to hear him.
Please,
and then when I come out here and I say many things, and you'll be saying Papariano, this and that, whatever. Because I have told you the areas of operation, you know, in this case. And I answered by telling you that most of the areas in this case, it will be hard for anybody to tell you that I want to guarantee you, I will give you 50% just from Mohbad, 80%. The person is a liar. It's not in their hands. It's not up to them. It is up to the police investigation. Right? Everybody right now will say, the case has been messed up, a lot of things have happened, but I will try my best. I will try my possible best in the way that when you see what I've done, you will know that yes, it's merited it. You know, like I told you, Mohbad case is messed up. Joseph Aloba has jeopardized Mohbad case, and they are still ready. They are fighting so hard against any attempt to make anything out of this case. Like I told you, a case where autopsy and toxicology is being destroyed, right? Sorry, the man has not come back. When he comes back, I'm gonna keep streaming. He has dropped. Okay. Oh, he's dropped. He's asking, can you hear me? And it's no longer in the box. I hope they bring him back up, right? So now, you know, this is the thing. Even Yomi Fabi himself could have bring about justice. Let's put joke aside. Yomi Fabi did a lot that can bring justice. But there are no evidence at ground. There are no evidence on ground. That's why he resorted into doing whatever that he had just have to do right now. Like Yomi Fabi had everything it takes. Is it protest? Is it seminar? Is it connection with the police? He has everything it takes to get Mohbad justice. Sure you understand? Yeah. But this way you understand that, like, there are no evidences. Without evidence, there's nothing you can do. Lawyer will just go talk to police, whatever. Police will let us do our job. The lawyer cannot investigate. The lawyer has not come up. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for him to come up. You know, they cannot investigate. But it is always good to try. You know, like people will always feel like when they don't try, they will feel like they are losing. She understand. It's not like I told you. There are some things. It's not about trying. It's just like I say. I'm not a pilot. I want to drive you on a plane from Nigeria to America. Will you enter that plane, even if it's free of charge? Would you enter? And you have an appointment in America that you have to go. Would you enter that plane? Lawyers contract with private investigators. No. For me, it doesn't. See what happens here, right? Let me tell you the strategy here. Though right now, no private investigator can directly investigate a criminal case. You understand? But what they can do, stylishly, they can work with the family. They can work with anybody who contracts them, maybe the lawyer or public or anybody, or, you know. Just like we are here on this platform, we can approach those companies and say, hey, come, we want to keep it low key, right? We want you to investigate Mohbad's case and bring every relevant information to us.